GOG, how are you? Gabriel, welcome in. How are you? Masked Man, how you doing? We got a storm that just blew in Oklahoma. Sean, how are you? Starting to rain. Oh, we had a lightning strike just a little bit ago that was really close. Gabriel, I'm good. Oh, a camping trip. Nice. My mic isn't working very good. How was that camping trip? My mic is cutting in and out. Huh. I don't know why. Is that better? Mic is cutting. Hello, test, test. Hello, test, test. Hello, test, test. I'm gonna close this window, maybe picking up the rain sound. I don't know. Hello, Roger. How are you? What's going on? Roger that. Raj of God. Raj the goat. Emma, how are you doing? Another day, brother. Yep. Same here. Brayley. Hello. I had to go out and do an oil and filter change on the Envoy today. I'm getting too old for that. I'm going to have to start hiring that kind of stuff out. Someone is drawing here. Hey, do you know Stray Kids? No. I'm going to keep it real. How are you? I'm doing okay today. Not bad. Got a little outside stuff done before it started raining and storming. That one was blowing a little bit ago. I mean, just getting it. Lily, hello. I look like Felix from that band. Haven't heard that before. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Emma. And I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, you like my shirt? It's not a white t-shirt today. I was reading today that back in 1984, Ronald Reagan had a like State of the Union's address, and he did a joke to test the mic before the address, and that joke raised a lot of controversy. Red Gaming, I am from the U.S. in the state of Oklahoma. Hello, Astro. How are you? Nobody is in Russia. So I'm gonna tell this joke. Don't get offended. I didn't come up with the joke. Especially you, nobody. But Ronald Reagan in 1984, on today's date, said into the microphone prior to the presidential address, he said, "My fellow Americans, I am pleased to tell you today that I've signed that will outlaw Russia forever. We will begin bombing in 5 minutes." And he said that, and it was recorded. It was on tape. And many, I mean, almost everybody thought that joke was very inappropriate, especially for that time during Cold War. Anyway, I was reading about that today, and I thought, that is really interesting. Especially coming from Ronald Reagan. Hello, Emma. Is my mic still cutting in and out or no? Scott, how are you? You know, I was looking at all the people that spam me and leave bad comments in my half joke, half true. I don't. Anyway, I was looking into. It was making weird sounds. Well, it's storming real bad, and I had my window open, so some of it could have been coming from the wind and rain. But anyway, I was looking into the type of people that leave the bad comments, and it seems like most of them are right around 10 years old. Trash content, and they have 4 subscribers. That's the majority of the bad comments that I get. Wonder why. Maple flavor spam is the best. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it. I'm not crazy about maple. But I had jalapeno flavored spam one time, and it was really good. Kick them out and they can go hate in the mirror. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Gabriel. Yeah, it seems like the bigger my channel gets, the more crap I get in comments. And they're all children. Boy, you can tell I am not a barber. A dubious is a grown child. Okay. Astro, your hair would be easy. Just use a just a buffing cloth on it, and you're done. Also, a little interesting thing was on this day in 1877, the phonograph was invented. Bro, you look like Ernie. Well, that's the shirt, yeah. And also today is actually this whole week is no bullying week. So no bullying anybody, especially online. Gabriel, life is wonderful. Eric, you have bad gas? Sorry to hear that, man. So do I. Yeah, I don't think it will, Astro. Is what it is. It is what it is. That's one of my favorite sayings. That and you be you. Eric's pushing 65. Well, then you got a year on me. Or actually, we're probably about the same age. I'm 64, so I'm getting close to 65. Well, it's good, Emma. It's good you don't hate me. I just do this as a hobby. It's fun. Gives me something to do. Jasmine, how are you? You like my strong voice? This is my strong hand. Lily, you remind me of my grandfather who just passed away. I'm sorry you lost your grandfather. I lost my grandpa a long time ago, probably 45, 50, 50 years ago. All that's left in my family, everybody above my generation has passed away, and I've lost a sister and a brother, so I've got me and one brother left, and he's in bad shape. I was wondering which would go first, me or him, but I think it's going to be him. Whatever you aren't changing, you're accepting. Yeah, that's a good saying. Hello, Brooke. How are you, sir? I thought you might find that as funny. Hello, Mary. How are you? Jaden, welcome in. How are you? We are doing okay, Mary. I finally got the oil and filter changed in my Envoy. I've been procrastinating for a little bit. It was due to be done probably about a month ago. Can you tell us a story about the dinosaurs? Reggie Holloway, how are you? The Seinfeld short was hilarious. Oh, the Swimming in the pool.
Especially after seeing her in her brand new bikini. Now, when I say bariatric effect, I mean this.
Reggie Holloway, yes I do. Welcome back.
Had weight loss surgery, but here's the difference. No yo-yo.
I figured a lot of people wouldn't get the humor in that. What would be funny about it? But the whole episode was about shrinkage.
No flabby look. And how do I know?
And I thought it was funny.
My weight my whole life. But look at me now. I lost 51 in just 60 days, and it never came back. The best part, my doctor, who created this recipe, recorded a full step-by-step video
8.53.
how to make this magical.
Yeah, it's climbing.
And start feeling your clothes loosen today.
The sub count.
I left the video for you right below. Just click, follow along, and prepare the 3-minute recipe. But hurry, because the video also reveals 3 healthy.
But even if it doesn't ever get monetized or views, I'll be okay with it.
You should never go on a diet when you're overweight. By tomorrow,
Did I get a haircut?
by all the compliments you'll start getting.
You didn't see my video on my DIY haircut? I did a video of me cutting my own hair. I didn't do a real good job.
The video showing the ice beam trick that restores eyesight while you sleep has already surpassed 21 million views on TikTok.
Thank you, Reggie.
How easy it is to prepare? I'll show you right now. Honestly, I don't want to sound harsh.
And I'm sorry you lost your dad.
This is the last time I'm sharing.
That one frog. How you doing?
If you're still wearing glasses,
Oh, there's Song Jones. I saw you somewhere just a little bit ago.
you're doing it wrong. And I say that because this morning, right at the spot where I keep the meat recipe.
Rayona.
That brings back
Rayona Harris.
clear vision naturally. Some followers even call it the natural eye drop. And honestly, I had to pause and think. I never imagined I'd go from a negative for a prescription to seeing perfectly in less than 30 days.
Gabriel, I don't think Nightbot will talk.
Tried to silence me.
Not responding.
That mimics the effects of LASIK surgery.
It's just computer.
If this video reached you, congratulations. You're lucky. Tap anywhere it says learn more to see the full recipe and make it at home. I no longer need glasses, all thanks to this trick. The truth is,
Nightbot, how you doing in AI world?
tired of expensive treatments, useless eye drops, and empty promises.
Deadline.
I decided to try this viral purple juice recipe.
Ron, give me life advice.
Because I was already seeing better than I did as a teenager.
Make your bed first thing in the morning. When you get out of bed, make the bed. That is one thing accomplished. And it'll start the day of getting things accomplished. Reggie Holloway for a shout out.
Sounds crazy, right? I thought so too.
And another life advice is wherever you go, if you go to a store like Walmart, convenience store, hardware store,
Safely and without side effects. Targeting the problem at its root.
pick out somebody you don't know and walk up to them and say hi.
Just a few days later, my eye doctor wasn't sure.
Or as you're walking by them,
Believed I was insane.
and make eye contact, look them right in the eye,
Because I went through it. Blurry vision.
and say, hey, how you doing?
Seeing at night. Constant headaches. But today, I see perfectly.
Might be what's playing in the background.
I read things. I drive at night.
Had my other phone playing something. But if you say hi to somebody, hi to a stranger, it'll make your day and it'll make their day. That's a piece of advice. And be nice to people. What was my last short? Was the last one the one about swimming in the pool, I think? Yeah, Brooke, I've had people ignore me. And I'm old enough now, I don't really care what they think of me. But I'll ask them, I'll even joke at them. I'll say, hey, how you doing? And if they just kind of look at me and look away, or don't say nothing, then I'll go, how you doing? I'll start faking sign language or something, thinking they're deaf. Oh, the clown statue one? Yeah. That's gotten a lot of, I think that one's gotten quite a few views. How's Lisa? She's doing okay. She's at work right now. She's working 2 days this week. Party with Peyton. You're doing that next time? Yeah. But if they ignore me, I won't ignore them. I'll follow them. Say, can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? If they get upset with me, oh well. I've always been a whistler also. I like to whistle. If I'm shopping at a store or walking down the sidewalk, I will whistle. Whistle a tune. And one time I was in a store and I was just whistling, and some older lady walked up to me and she says, "That is very irritating. Would you stop that?" It's like, whoa. That was unexpected. Suzanne OMG, how are you? It's fuzzy again. My phone. Like static. I don't know. I hope not. I mean, it's a new phone. Saturated Odin. Do you like beer? No, I'm not. I'm not much on beer. Yes, what about it? How are you? Never did care for beer. I had a brother that loved Coors Light. He would go through a bunch of Coors Light every day. Ella Slay Queen, how you doing? Good to see you. What is today? August 11th? I think the storm's about past me. Wind's quieted way down. Black Dog Studios, how are you? Static? I don't know what would be causing static, huh? Chandra, how are you? I hope the videos make you laugh. AK-41 fan, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while. All right, Brayley. Good to see you. Party with Peyton. I love your vid. Which one? Yeah, I think it's that time of the month for Nightbot. Wonder if I can go in and turn down the turn him down a little bit. Take care, Bradley. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I haven't figured nothing out yet. I might just skip dinner. Live off the fat of the land, like they say. King World, how are you? Oh, the vids, all the vids I make. I just make them hoping someone laughs at them. AK-41, that's good if you haven't had time. That means you're keeping busy. Is my mic still being static, or is it better now? You laughed at all of them, huh? Peyton? Yeah, some of them come out pretty cheesy. Pretty weird. All right, Chandra. Appreciate you stopping by. Still static, a little better. El Mencho, how are you? Bye. Any ice cream or nice whiskey today, Ron? Yeah, I might do both. I still got a little coffee, though. Pat Farmer, how are you? No problem, AK-41. Better to be out making money or getting stuff done than sitting here watching YouTube. Mattress, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I need to go into the computer and see if I can turn down Nightbot's sensitivity, because he gets annoyed at almost everything. Enjoying the festival in Scotland. Scotland just now. Awesome. No, Nightbot doesn't respond to questions. He just monitors and hands out warnings. No, he's not a person. Havea, how are you? I'm good. I'm doing real good. Mattress, you're doing good and quoted a few jobs. I hope you get them. I hope they pan out and you make bank. Sage Saxy, how are you? Nightbot might need a drink. Hey, that's an idea. Avea, you're good? I'm good too. Just Jessica, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I'm out of coffee. I think I might fix me a little drink. Rocket the Tortoise, how are you? Our AI friend, yes, what about it? Yeah, Nightbot, he needs to get a little bit of sense of humor. I might have to see if I can turn him down, and if not, maybe just turn him off. All right, Peyton. Appreciate you stopping by. Do I have a son? Yeah, I have 4 of them. Hello, Oliver. Oliver Stone in the house. Funk. What's up? Stop. Yeah, John, he's my son. He's my youngest son. Sometimes he'll pop in on my live. He's got a channel. I keep trying to tell him to go live, and he doesn't. John the Myth. Yep. Jim Rat, how you doing? There you are, Eyes. I see you. Guy told you your quote was $1,000 less. Well, I hope you get it. And I hope you can make good profit, even being 1,000 less than the next one. Gary Hayes, how are you? I'm glad my videos make you laugh. Rex Lexus, are you a moron? So new mods here. There's a couple of them. Peyton, you're back. You have 99 sisters and brothers. Okay. That doesn't sound, that's not possible. Not biologically, anyway. I'm going to step over here and fix me a drink. Turn that light on. Get a glass. I appreciate all the heart taps there. Okay. Oliver, where was I born? Oh, I need to turn that light back out. I was born in California. Paprika Nate. What's going on? How are you? Yeah, I was born in California and moved out of California when I was 12. I went back when I was probably about 36 just for a visit. It was horrible. The area I grew up in was congested and falling apart and graffiti and what state do I live in? I am in Oklahoma. Armida, you're making all the heart taps. I see you. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's good. And guess who's here? Come on, Jack. Oh, come on, Jack. Pat Oliver, thank you. You traveled? What does that mean? I've never been out of the U.S. I would like to someday. There's a lot of areas I'd love to visit. Armida, you like Jack? He's a good old dog. He's my buddy. He's getting old. He's starting to lose hair. And he can't jump very well anymore. You've been to Australia, Fiji, and Malaysia. I'd like to go to all three of those places. Darmoid Lucy, what's wrong with you? Gray Blocks, how you doing? Lemon Plays, hello. Malaysia was your favorite? That'd be a nice place to visit. Oliver, you went to Iceland and they do great shark steaks? I've had shark. I really didn't care a whole lot for it. I've had alligator. Really didn't care for that either. I've had snake. Really didn't care for that. Deer. I really don't like venison. I don't like deer. Open sewers. What, just like slurry ponds and even open as like canals. Ew. Lemon Plays, I appreciate you. If you watched any of my shorts, I hope they made you laugh. The Caribbean? I bet so. I was just a trench on the side of the road full of poo. Ooh, ooh. But I was researching on population, and Oklahoma has 57 people per acre. Per square acre is 57 people. Now that's averaged. I mean, the big cities have a lot more. Well, in the country, a lot less. I mean, my square acre here is, no, square mile. It's square mile. My square mile here, there's probably about 10 people. So, but California per square mile is 254 people. Texas, 112. New York, 429 people per square mile. Which I thought California would have been more than New York. But I guess New York, there's some areas that's really, really congested. You're in California? Yes. 254. Lemon Plays. Do you have a YouTube play button? What's that? Is that like the plaque? I don't have near enough. I'm not. I think I probably will die before I ever get to the point of getting a play button. But we'll see. Really, Oklahoma was 57 people per square mile. And Iowa, Arkansas, Colorado, and Arizona is also in that same area, 50 to 60. Sam, how are you? Woo! Thunder. But now you get up to like Tokyo. That's 16 100,000 people per square mile. And then you got like Manila. Manila has 120,000 people per square mile. That is a lot of people. What is New Zealand? I don't know. I was just writing down notes. But you can Google it and find out, but it's like, whoa. We got to get you that play button. Yeah, that was some thunder. It's getting dark again. I thought it was past us, but I think it's like coming back around. But anyway, I like Oklahoma, and it's because I like people, but I don't like society, if that makes sense. So I hate living in a big city. I hate being surrounded by society. The storm could be coming from the storm and being on Wi-Fi. And Black Dog Studios, bye. Nightbot says, you want to dance? Oh, you just Googled a mattress. 52 people per square mile. About the same as Oklahoma then, because we're at 57. Armina, you just subbed. I appreciate you. And I hope some of the shorts make you laugh. Anyway, I thought that was some interesting stuff about the population. Madison, how are you? Welcome in. Your power went out one time? We normally lose power here a couple times a year due to storms. And hello, Arco. Your whole country has less than our state. Could be. But like Oklahoma, the whole state of Oklahoma has less people than the city of Dallas, Texas. So Texas is only 112 per square mile, but the state is huge. So you get most of those in like Houston and Dallas. Yeah. Is my mic messing up? I think it might be the weather here. The storms. That's messing with my connection. Oliver Stone, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. But I've been in, I'm glitching. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. It could be the my Wi-Fi and the lightning. Weather related, maybe. Jonathan L., how are you? Say hello to my little friend. Pat, you're probably right. We got a pretty good storm coming through. Jonathan L., welcome back. Haven't seen you in a little bit. It's okay. We're still here. Stupid thunder. Yeah, that video that I did with say, you want to play tough? Or you want to play rough? Say hello to my little friend. I wanted the video to play a little bit longer, But the gunfire, right after he said, say hello to my little friend, I didn't want that in the video because it was really loud. Is that a cat? No. What kind of a dog? He is what's called a Cheon, which he's a Chihuahua and Papillon mix. And Dozer was outside earlier and it started raining and I had to go out and find him. He was wet and he wasn't happy, but Jonathan, you're in Colorado? I was planning on going to Colorado this summer. I don't know if I'll make it. I was going to put a bed in the back of my van and load up some gold mining equipment I've got. Moocat is outside on an excursion. Is that a cat? Yeah. But I was going to go up there and do some gold prospecting in Colorado, up in the mountains. But I haven't done it yet. You went to the beach yesterday, but it was a disaster. Oh, you're in the Caribbean, it's not Colorado. I got you, Jonathan. Cheeseburger GT, how are you? You got lost. You're coming back from the Caribbean? Armida with my family. Nightbot. Calm down, Nightbot. You think it's a cat? You think this is a cat? I have never seen a cat that looked like that before. Oh, Jack. It's your girl, KK. Probably not. Probably nothing I want to hear. So I got this electric or electrode shock machine, and it's for muscle stimulation. But if I get up to 10,000 subscribers, it'll be a shock to me. So I'm going to do a live where I hook myself up to that TENS machine. See if I can do a live while wearing that turned up to 10. I don't know if I could handle 10. Don't mind Nightbot. Him and his wife had an argument. Have you seen Tane Mahuta? It's a massive tree in New Zealand. A couple thousand years old. A type of tree called a cowrie. That is some interesting information. But no, I haven't. I watch this one YouTuber. He's what is this channel name? Something like Static Camper Van. And anyway, he does he's in California and Seattle area, and he was doing a video of the redwood trees, and those things are tall, almost majestic. Penguin with a VR, how are you? It's good to see you. It takes like 20 people holding hands to get around the base of it. I'd love to see that. Some of the redwoods you can drive a car through, yeah. Yeah, they're some of them are huge. Armida, you're a YouTuber, but no one likes your shorts. Keep pumping them out there. Come out with ideas. Come out with some. People like odd stuff. How are you, May? Good to see you. Yeah, I remember you. You've been away for a few days, or I haven't seen you for a few days. Penguin with a VR. How did you come up with that name? Used to have a lot of them. Unfortunately, cut most of them down. Yeah. Yeah, I was also Googling when the U.S. would become saturated with people. And AI didn't have an answer. Because for quality of life, it said that saturation was what we were at in the 1800s. Mind Ballroom, how are you? But that is like optimal, where you just can live off the land. No, Brooke, I didn't do a garden this year. First year I didn't do a garden. But it said that if the U.S., if it gets as saturated as China, that would take another 1,000 years. So, but I was looking up what the population was in 1800 and 1900 and 2000, and we're growing like crazy as far as people go. It's nuts. Sam, no, I'm not. This is just a hobby. Yeah, the population, persons per square mile. I think the highest in the U.S. is Rhode Island. Little island is just, but it's 1,064 people per square mile, which compared to Oklahoma being only 57, that is a big difference. Thank you, Pat. I just have fun with it. It gives me something to do. Jose, how are you? Hi. Makes me think of, what's his name? The guy that had Jose Jalapeno on a stick. I'm good. I'm doing okay. We had a heck of a storm come through, and then it came back around and came through again. I think it's over now. But that lightning was close. Yeah, what's the comedian's name? The ventriloquist that has Jose and Peanut and all those puppets. Saw the news about Wisconsin and stuff all flooding. Yeah, I'm in a low-lying area, but I've never had an issue with flooding. I've got a drainage. Jeff Dunham. Yes. Brooke. Yes. Jeff Dunham. He's the guy. Thank you. Thank you, Armida. Oh, there's Nightbot. Nightbot doesn't like all those hearts. I like them. But I've got a creek right behind the house that sometimes after it pours really hard, it will sound like a raging river. And there's a lot of times I can't get back. I can't drive a vehicle to the back because I can't get through it. Mumbai population per square mile is 76,000. Woo! That's true. That's more than Tokyo. That's a lot of people. What's the most random facts you know? Man, I don't know. I don't know any random facts. You know there are 18 species of penguins. I can believe that. I'm sure some of them don't look anything like penguins, like what we think of as penguins. I know some species are really small, and some species get pretty good sized. Little blue or small? Yeah, I've seen some that were tiny. I mean, I haven't seen them in person. Crunch. How you doing? Actually, I've never seen a penguin in real life. Not at a zoo or aquarium or anywhere. Caps are, it's considered yelling, so, and Nightbot doesn't like it. You were at a zoo yesterday, and the penguins were fantastic. I've been to a few zoos, but I've never seen a penguin that I can remember. In real life, I don't think so. Penguins are foul-smelling animals, yeah. So are chickens. The way chickens mate are very interesting. So I Googled it and read about it, and I did a little short on it. And I was hoping it didn't offend anybody. But it's kind of the way they mate. It's really odd. Penguins are your favorite animal? They're like little men with dinner suits on, yeah. Here's Sam's favorite, the kitty cat. Now I've seen seals because I've been to the Pacific, Atlantic, Gulf of Mexico. I've seen seals, but I've never seen a penguin. Of course, they don't come down here very much. Have you ever seen a white tiger? I don't know if I have or not. I can't remember. I don't think so. Speaking of cats, I'm going to go grab Dozer. Give him a little bit of attention. Say doze. Sam, this is a kitty cat. Do you see the difference? Huntron, I'd give him to you. I don't think he could live without me, though. He is definitely my cat. Oh, now Sam's going to think this is a doggy. What do you think, Dozer? Huh? What do you think, Doze? This one's a boy. They're both boys. Jack and Dozer are both boys. Jericho, how are you? What are you doing there, Doze? You're good. I'm good too. Doze, what are you doing, man? You don't have to get in my face. His poor ears, his ears shriveled down to just nubs. He's old too, though. Him and Jack both are getting old. The random dude, how are you? Welcome in. Mattress, appreciate you. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Dooney, this is better than TV. I guess you're probably right. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I haven't watched TV in years. His ears last year, they swelled up like little balloons. And I took him to the vet, and the vet checked his ears, said it's usually mice, or if a cat shakes his head too hard, he'll get an ear infection. It'll make their ears swell. So that's what he figured. He shook his head too hard and got his ears to swell up like balloons. Well, then the vet lanced them so they would drain. And they drained, and then when they went down, they just ended up like little bitty nubs. That random dude, you have bad news? What is it? Lay it on me. I hope it's not real bad. Oh, you have to go? Okay. Appreciate you. Anastasia, I appreciate you. Yeah, they're both my best friend. Crunch, you're gonna hurt his feelings. Crunch said you're fat. He said you're fat like a cow. I don't think you are. But his midsection does hang down almost to the ground. Thamid, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, he is. He's perfect. Scarlett, how you doing? Frag, how are you? Good to see you. I see you in other lives. Good to see you here. The mid, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I got all my outside stuff done before the storm moved in. And now it's storming and I'm indoors. Frag, I am from the U.S. and the great state of Oklahoma. You gonna get down? No? Chen Lee, how are you? Good to see you. Hello, Avaya. Yeah, Brooke, he never does that. He enjoys it, but he never gets aggressive. Of course, he's fixed. So I think that makes a difference. If you aggressively pet a male cat that still has all his stuff, goes. He will bite just out of I don't know why they do it. It's not aggression. I mean, they're not being mean. Can you show us a picture of you in the past? I don't think I have any. Oh, nose, get down. Here's a picture of me way in the past. Let me turn on the light. That is me at 1 year old. That's my brother Ray. He's been in here a couple times in my life, but he lives in Missouri and he's in real bad health. That's my brother William, and he passed away in February. But that was me, long time ago. I don't think, here's one of me. Oh my goodness, here's my, this got dust on it, but this was my high school graduation picture. Quit doing that. Anyway, that was me at about 19. Oh, I couldn't see the comments on my phone. The comments on my phone froze up, so I'm looking at them with a monitor. But while I was over there, I didn't see them. Yeah, Sam Dozer is a cat. Jack is a dog. Penguin with a VR. Gone for a second. I'm back. Good to see you. Yeah, somewhere I got another picture. It was a high school graduation. And, oh, Jack, come on. Come on. But I had a cowboy hat on, a Western shirt, a necktie, like a Western necktie, and jeans. Anyway, then I got older and I got to looking at that picture and I thought, that dude looks gay. But I think I just thought that because it's not the kind of clothes I normally wore. Penguin with a VR. You subbed? Appreciate you. I can use all the help I can get. Your cat's name is Shebe or Chevy? 853 to 854, just while I'm live, yeah? Chevy, oh, okay. Your cat's name was Discovery? That's an interesting cat's name. That's a very interesting name. Sage Saxy is back. How you doing? Penguin's dog's name is Barley. My indoor dog is Jack, and my outside dog is Cookie. She's in bad shape. Every day I wonder if I should take her out back and put her down, but I haven't yet. She's still eating and drinking. But she has a huge growth on her head that is the vet said it's cancer, and also in one of her feet and one of her paws. So she has a hard time walking. And I know I keep spraying stuff on that thing on her head, and it's getting huge. Try to spray stuff like to keep the flies and mosquitoes off of it. But the vet said it's just a matter of time for her. Well, that Nightbot gives it a warning, and then if it's done again, a second warning, I think, and then he'll boot you out. Yeah, we've had her a long time. She's an old dog. She's probably almost close to John's age. John's 21, so she's probably 18 years old, which is old for a dog. And the vet said there's nothing that he can do with her. So said when she stops eating and drinking, it's time. You can do it yourself or bring her in and I'll do it. Do you know cricket? The game? Not really. I think it's kind of like baseball, isn't it? But instead of a bat, you use like a paddle. Yeah. I think I've seen it played on TV, but I've never seen it in person or played it. I played baseball in high school. But pretty much once I got out of high school, I didn't have time for sports. I was busy working or going to college. Sam, sleep good. That dog's got the life, doesn't he? Amy, how are you? Oh, now Crunch is going to get started on the cat and dog thing. You play it in the Caribbean, but sometimes in the U.S. Does it have like a diamond or a run area that the same in baseball? Like bases? Amy, yeah, he does. He has it made. I'm not going to say he's spoiled, but he's spoiled. Hibiscus ball. Oh, it does have bases. Okay. Lazy dog? Yeah, well, he's old. But it was funny. He's very protective of me. And I was laying down in the bed, probably around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. And my oldest son came in came back there into the bedroom and goes and says, "Dad," and man, this dog come unglued and went after him. I had to call him off. I had to call him. And then I told Ron, I said, turn the bedroom light on so he can see that it's you, because the window in our bedroom is covered. So it's, even in the daytime, it's fairly dark in there. But yeah, he's very protective of me. Crunch, I am too, if I don't know him. If I don't know a dog, I am very, very cautious. Yeah, it spooked him. He thought someone was coming to get me. When I was a teenager, we took a trip to Ohio to some family, distant family. My dad's cousin's family. You're halfway to 59 subscribers. 59 can't divide into half, so you got either 29 or 30. But anyway, we went to Ohio to see this family, and we had just got out of the car. We pulled up in their driveway, and we all got out of the car, and my mom and dad is saying hi to the family. I didn't really know the family because it was that far distanced. The cat is sitting here on the table. But anyway, my brother, William, he walks up to a dog that was their dog, and this dog lunged up at him and bit into his lip and tore his lip. So we took him to the ER right away, had his lip stitched up, and ever since I saw that, because I saw it happen, I've been kind of afraid of dogs, because you never know what they're going to do. Pat, much love to you. Appreciate you coming by. Have a good evening. Of course, I'm like that with all animals. My wife always wanted a horse, and there's no way I would want a horse. A man died of hydrophobia after trying to save a puppy, and the puppy bit him. Ooh. What is hydrophobia? Is that a fear of water? Or that's what it sounds like. Rabies symptom. Oh. Died from rabies after he got bit by a dog. Ooh. Yeah, back when my kid, it was probably 25 years ago. We had a dog that I suspected had gotten rabies because he wasn't acting right acting very aggressive, like frothy drool from the mouth, and almost acting crazy. And my wife didn't want to go outside because that dog was out there. So I had to put him down. And that hurt because we had raised him as a pup. He wasn't very old, though. He was maybe a year and a half old. But we lived in the country, so I think he got bit by something that hydrophobia is fear of water. Well, then the rabies thing must be something else. Because that's what I would think. I would think hydrophobia is fear of water. Yeah, Brooke, I probably didn't have very many subs when you subbed. We've come a long way, baby. Okay, Jack, you guys down. I gotta give me something to drink. The mid I probably did, and I can go back on my phone. So if you put a comment that I missed, I am sorry. Yeah, what did we miss? Now we're all curious. An extreme fear of water, extreme fear to drink water. Brooke, you were 339. Thamid, what did I miss? Crunch, behave. Oh, Jack, I give me a drink. Oh. I guess I did okay on the haircut. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. Someone else just said that earlier today. I might have to Google that. See what that person looks like. Your grandfather used to have a horse, and after he died, the horse spent 13 days straight near his grave. Oh, wow. That is touching. Elephants mourn. Yeah, other elephants. They do. There was a movie that came out. Oh goodness, it's been okay, Jack. I'm guessing about 10 years ago with the same guy that played Officer and a Gentleman. Can't remember his name. Anyway, about a dog, and the dog had a Chinese name. I look nothing like Felix. Oh, okay. Then I won't bother looking into it. But the name of the movie and the dog's name was I remember it was something about Chinese. It had a Chinese name. And that movie made me and Lisa cry. It was a good movie. And it was where he died on the train. I think he had a heart attack. And every day that dog would walk him to the train. He would go to work. Then he'd come home. That dog would meet him at the train, and they'd walk home. Well, he had a heart attack and died. So that dog went to the train, and nobody got off. His master didn't get off the train, and so he stayed at that train station constantly, waiting for his master to show up. And I don't know if it was a true story, but in the movie they erected a dog monument for that dog after he passed away, after the dog died. You love this shirt? The name of the movie was something like Hachi. I think I'll have to Google that and watch that again. It's been a lot of years. Jack, what are you doing, man? Huh? What are you doing? A dolphin attacked trainer? That's probably happened many times. Penguin, I appreciate you being here. Oh, it was a movie worth seeing. Who was the actor that played in An Officer and a Gentleman? And he also played in a movie, Dance With Me, with some singer. Wild animals cannot be tamed. I agree with you. Thank you, Robert. Yes, Richard Gere. He played in that movie about the dog. It's called Hachi, Dog's Tale. It may be, but it's a really good movie. Black Dog Studios, welcome back. Yeah, Jasmine, he's my best friend. He is so happy in my lap. Yeah, all right, Penguin. Don't use all caps. Nightbot gets mad. Get a role in James Bond as the evil villain. Hachi. Oh, yeah, it was. Me and my wife both cried when we watched that. You get the right movie on and I'm a ball bag. I admit it. I'll cry like a baby. Kevin, how you doing? So I'm curious if Nightbot just kicked out Black Dog Studios. Robert, you just got done mowing? Vera Edits, how are you? I did some mowing, it was like two or 3 days ago. And I realize now that if I do any mowing, I'm going to have to wear a mask. Because by nighttime, I had such a hard time breathing. Because the COPD and the stuff outside when you're mowing is, see it crunch, faint away. But this, when you're mowing, the stuff in the air does not agree with me. Good night, bye, said Black Dog Studios is starting to bug him. Huh. Penguin is back. Oh, Nightbot said, yeah. I should have started a poll to see who has watched my DIY haircutting video. You got no allergies, Robert? Yeah, I've never had a problem with allergies, but about 4 years ago, I ended up in the hospital and they said I had COPD. So, and it's just, for the last 4 years, it's been getting worse and worse. Llama, better late than never. How are you? $3:18 in the morning, Gabriel? You should be sleeping. Oh yeah, it's getting worse. Robert, it's getting, there's times it just puts me down, but anyway, I've been on here an hour and 40 minutes and I think that's about all I can do. Anyway, I thank you all for stopping by and saying hi. Enjoy talking to you. Yeah, Thumbhead, I'll make it. I always tell everybody, I'll make it to the end. But anyway, love y'all. Have a good night, good day. Be kind to somebody. Later.